Welcome, everyone, to Flash Chat. It's season 2 of Flash Chat. Yay! Welcome to our live streamers. We still have some people watching from the Flash premiere party. You guys have fun? Yeah. Was it? I mean, it was average talking to Tom. Whatever. It was no, it was really cool. We actually got to talk to Tom Cavanaugh live. We had to actually be like, "Sir, we need to hang up with you because your show is coming on, so we have to go." But that was really cool. So we got to talk to him. What did you guys feel about the episode? How do you feel about it?
It was good. I thought for season premiere it was good. It time jumped, which you knew it would. Yeah. But overall, I thought it was a really good episode. And personally, the ending is what nailed it, with not defeating the villain, but with Jay Garrick coming in. That was just awesome.
I agree. The whole episode, I think it brought a lot of elements back into play, as far as with Robbie and the professor and all that good stuff. And so now we know what's going on with that and what's to come. So there's a lot of questions being left open, which is great for further future episodes. So I
agree.
They kept it par for the course. I mean, Cisco made the best joke of the show with the bat signal thing, and spoilers, sorry, and of course he got his badge, which was awesome.
You know what I just thought of? I never introduced my guests. So this is Andy Smith. He's a local artist for DC and Marvel and many other things. He said earlier, anything.
That's right. Anything. You pay me, I'll draw it. It's all good. It doesn't matter. Trust me.
Christoph does Badgeepster rings, which I am sporting one of, and a necklace. Where can we find those?
Badgeepsterrings.com and on Etsy.
On Etsy. Very cool. And JC Kingsley is doing Raven Watch. Tell us a little bit about Raven Watch.
It'll be a locally drawn comic book and film series about Charlotte's first superhero.
It's very cool. You need to check it out. It's what's the Facebook page for that?
Raven Watch.
Oh. RAVEN Watch. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. Well, there. I introduced my guest. That's nice. This is really good hosting. So, okay. I liked the episode. Obviously, I thought the season 1 pilot was way better. But I like that they set up so much. And I think that's probably a tough job for a series as writers to introduce so much in such a quick amount of time. Okay. Thoughts on Ronnie? Where's Ronnie? Where's Ronnie Raymond?
Missing. I have no clue.
A part of me says maybe he's merged with the professor, and the professor just doesn't know it. I mean, I don't know. Where else could he be?
Like he's a sister or something somewhere?
Yeah. Oh. He's a growth. His little head will pop up.
Somewhere.
Well, like all the questions at the end of last season with the black hole and whatnot, we saw the Flash hat come flying through. So there's been some crossover because we saw Jay Garrick. So Ronnie's still somewhere out there. He just might be in that other dimension that Jay Garrick zapped in from. They might have traded places. Who knows?
Who knows? I agree. I think maybe he could be lost in Martinstein. But he's maybe just becoming a Legend of Tomorrow. I don't know.
He could just be in another,
in another time
slot. Another universe. Yeah, he's in another time slot. Exactly.
And for our Iris West fans out there, because there are some and they're good fans, how did you feel? I thought she was much stronger. I think maybe the writers have heard the complaints that she needed to be a little bit stronger of a character, and I thought she manned up. That's not great. That's like a really anti-feminist thing. She womaned up. I don't know, but I think she stepped up. Yes, Melissa Street Teamer.
She actually knows the secret now.
True.
That was the whole. Yeah. That was the whole issue last season, was that she didn't know because she was just oblivious to everything.
And they're all holding up well for all the deaths.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, dead fiancés and husbands left and right, and
they always have a smile on their face. It's good. It's good.
It is the lighter of the 2 CW superhero series. I mean, Arrow. I mean, they get a little grumpy on Arrow. What do you think about Henry Allen's decision at the end to not stick around?
What gives, man? What is with that? Like, what is with the bouncing out? I got out. Thanks, guys. I'm out.
His contract wasn't renewed. Come on.
Maybe, yeah. Contractual issues.
I don't know. That seems weird. It's like, yeah, you're my son, and yeah, we really haven't been able to be together in 14 years, but yeah, I'm out.
Thanks for the 2 decades of trying to save me.
Yeah, thanks, but I'm out.
Yeah. Well, so I interviewed John Wesley Shipp at Dragon Con, and he talked in depth about the season and the character, and he didn't give away anything specific. You can look at one of my other CW chats to see what he said. YouTube, WCCP Charlotte, CW chat, shameless plug. But He's coming back. I mean,
I'm sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
yes. Well, I mean, I thought it was a strong start to the season. I thought Jay Garrick coming in at the end was cool. How do you guys feel about the Zoom reference?
I mean, I liked it. And I'm trying to remember. They never mentioned Zoom last year at all, did they?
No.
No. So
Not specifically,
right.
no.
So I'm just thinking like Barry. He's like, what? What are they? Yeah, he's totally lost. I mean, we're in on it, but he's lost. So
We're in on it. Yeah, because we're outside the world, but they don't even know of the idea of the DC multiverse yet.
Right.
So they're 5 steps behind. Hey, we should be on Star Labs. I think that would be a great idea. I wanted to share my favorite Cisco quote. If I give, what was it? Oh, you guys know it. What was it?
No, go ahead.
I have no clue.
The brain thing.
Everyone, it was the fun, the light, the flash.
Oh, read it in a comic somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, the bat signal thing. Yeah.
That whole thing I told you earlier that made me mad. It totally makes me mad because if you look at the light and the way it should be on the clouds, it should be calling the reverse flash.
He has like a conspiracy theory on it.
You saw it, right? Okay.
Richard agrees. Yes. I have my reverse flash necklace on.
I'm not a fan of the light at all. I mean, it's just like
It's a flashlight. Everybody needs a flashlight.
I know, I get it, but it's just like if you're going to do this, you have obviously Arrow in their universe and stuff. Will Batman ever be even name dropped? Who knows? But it just seems like, come on.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. Is because I know try to follow all of the weird legal things that are happening in the background with who's got the rights to what character, and I think it was neat that they kind of poked at it like that. Yeah.
That's true.
We probably won't. I mean, we won't see Batman. Batman's an own franchise outside of this, and that's as close as they could get to poking at that with a stick from afar. Yeah. So.
Speaking of that, and referencing another one of our shows, Arrow, I'm holding fast, and we're going to see something with Hal Jordan. And so you guys should watch Arrow tomorrow night on WCCB Charlotte's CW. And also come to the Crazy Ex-Girlfriends Night Out. What, Melissa? We can't, yeah. We won't. We can watch it on our phone. No, I don't think that's a thing.
No, this is really good. Hold on. Oh, man, look what's happening on Arrow.
So watch Arrow, but if you're not local, if you are local, come to Crazy Ex-Girlfriends Night Out at the Comedy Zone tomorrow. So my other favorite quote, which I think is a very foreshadowing quote, was, "We shouldn't fear the future anymore."
Oh. Well, Barry shouldn't because he knows he marries Iris, so.
Well, good for him, but
He's like, no, I know where I'm going.
Yeah, not only that, but if they have any questions, they should just go ask Gideon.
True. Where's Gideon? I mean, she's got to be still hanging in there,
that's
right?
What I'm thinking. Yeah, could be. When they were in the hallway, I thought for sure that's what they were
I
going
want
to
to
do.
know what's going to happen with Star Labs. I mean, now that it's wholly owned by Barry Allen, and that's a different thing than what you're used to from the comic books. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to Star Labs in the future. That
They're going to turn it
not
into a
supposed
museum.
To be. Right? Yeah, the Flash Museum comes to life.
There you go. I think maybe Martin Stein and Jay Garrick will kind of replace the role of Wells for now, like that. I'll offer guidance kind of role. I'm most excited to see if they do a Funko Pop of Jay Garrick. I would like one. Funko Pop people. I'm sure you're watching. Well, yeah, I thought that line was really foreshadowing of the season because I think the future is what they're going to end up fearing the most because Zoom represents the future. Well, this has been a really fun event. We are here at Heroes Comic Book Store on 7th Street, and we're looking forward to doing more of these. We had a lot of fun. They're having a signing. You can see the poster in the background on October 17th. It'll be Spider-Gwen, I Hate Fairyland, and Paper Girls. So come to that. And then they're having the Pop Swap on October 24th. Did I say October before? I don't even know. I've been up for a real long time. All right. I think that concludes our Flash Chat Season 2, Episode 1. Woo! Thanks, everybody, for being here.